all of the dreams I made believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find, no words describe. Illuminate this world for me, so many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Stand your ground in the presence of a champion. Ain't no breaks when you're climbing up the pantheon. I know the plan too long, I got my handle on this new scene. Got the people like to know withdrawn, the world open. Wind in my back, I feel free, I'm in motion. Going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat, ayy. I rode to victory's a tour de force. Change the course, we throw it down, got no remorse. Move with force, I shout it till my voice is hoarse. Monster wars, my heart be beating out of sorts. Ayy, girl got class, but you're checking out my ID. Know I go hard, better level up for my team. 1V, 2V, EV, IV, leaving KO'd, heavy spinning, no side beam.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Team full of stars, we the best, that's by any means. In another league, at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands, since that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, burnt the Chris, no overheat. Dog him with the K's and I's, no matter if he close to me. I'll hound him with the piece, and when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing, speakers bang, know what time it is. Know we party rockin', other lames, they can't get with it. Can't dance with the stars, you mug, moving too slow for this. Cassiopeia status, big boss, yeah, it's in the name. Ain't no playing games, putting any talent to the shame. Trainers like Vaporeon, trying to be a part of the wave. You can't step the glory on many levels you can't obtain.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure. Yeah.
firepower, know that I'm the one to handle it. They unaware, bearing out chances just to damage it. I play fair, notice no one else is gone firm. Shaking up the scene and dropping bangers like a bomb burner. Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still say luck and leave a grounded and like all fun. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Yesterday, oblivious the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like Arvin's a part of me, what I'm starting to harness. He getting charted, a part of me, turn to scarlet, we hardly beat. I promise we can pull up with the fisticuffs. Got a knuckle sandwich that is fueled by Herbert Mysticus. Nickname claw for a dwarf in every challenge. Competition scores with no other road cannon. How could they imagine me being the foes dragging up, breaking the earth, something bigger than the champion?
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure, treasure, yeah. I'm here for the treasure, treasure. I'm here for the treasure, treasure, yeah.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Ymmij Tortuga, and welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday, my friends. I know it's been a while. I don't stream, and now all of a sudden I'm live on a random Tuesday. What is this? What is this? Let's see if I can remember how to do the solo stream thing. I haven't done a solo stream in like forever, it feels like. And I just look forward to. But I had the day off. I was busy this past weekend, and it's trickled into today, which is kind of cool because I got today off. And I just wanted to stream. So without further ado, we are back into Regice, my friends. I actually managed to get my Tadbulb, which was actually really cool, over the weekend, which is, like I said, which is pretty cool. It evolved into Bellybolt, and actually, I need to update my bingo, but Bellybolt is literally at the middle of the bingo card. So I managed to get at least one of my bingos. And we go there. Yo, what's up, Kyle? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. What's up, Wolfos, by the way? I know I said hi in the chat, but hello as well. Twitch finally let me verify my account. That is awesome, my dude. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome in. Just always busy, aren't we all? Aren't we all? 51, Marvin! What's up, Marvin? Thank you so much. Good to be seen. Welcome in, Kyle. It's been a minute. I hope you are well as well. Marvin, thank you so much for the 51 months. I really, really appreciate it. I do feel like it has been, like it was literally, you know, 2 days ago that you, subscribed at 50, and now here it is at 51. It's crazy. Crazy. Did not expect the stream. Now I'm off today, so yeah. Thinking about backing that Kickstarter for Awaken. Do it up if you can. You know, back a great project. I'm looking forward to the game. That is for sure. But yeah. Taking doggos to the vet today for a checkup. I wish all of them all well. And there we go. I backed it. I may or may not have backed it as well. I'm looking forward to the game, you know. I enjoy Elestrals. I wish more people in my area actually played it. I know I can always play online, but my webcam setup was jank, and there was a lot of shaking, and I mean, if it drives me nuts, it drives somebody else nuts, so I decided to take that camera down, and I just haven't done anything else in terms of the card game. But the digital game, the RPG, and I know Clash is out as well. But yeah, the 75 pledge, nice, nice, very nice. I'm so in for the RPG. I look forward to it. I can't wait. You want to try to back the 1,000 tier? To be honest, yeah, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I wouldn't mind wanting to do the 1,000 tier. But I need to make sure not to put myself further in debt, you know what I mean? It's not just me, it's my brother. Well, I understand that. But regardless, 1,000, it's like, even if you're splitting at 500 each, that's expensive, or it can be, that's for sure. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself, you know. You know the spiel by now, I'm sure. But yeah, no, I'm excited to, you know, kind of get back into, you know, a little bit of the streaming. I had the urge to shiny hunt. I've been kind of doing it a little bit every now and then. I think with ZA so close. Oh yeah, by the way, a quick thing. I meant to put this in the what do you call it, the title, but no ZA spoilers, no leaks, none of that bullshit. I will ban your ass. So that is your one and only warning. Okay, cool. I'm back on the Sylveon Rare Hunt, Mark Hunt. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I wish you the best of luck, Marvin. We have built a little Elestrals community around that. That is really cool. I've tried, and I've had no success. And it's like, well, I mean, I have all these cards. I mean, I don't know how much they're outdated now, but yeah. Twitter ain't safe either, just block words. Oh yeah, no, I've been spoiled on a couple of things, and it's like these people really need to learn, you know, what's a leak, and better yet, just not share stuff and whatever. I'm not going to get into it. I gave my warning. There is no spoilers, no talk of unofficial information. If you're not sure, just don't say it. Best yet, we probably just best not to talk about ZA. Then there's no chance. Other than it releases on Thursday. So it's a little easier when you're ambassador and have more just base set and old sets. Well, yeah, no, I understand that. I mean, I have cards all the way up through Firestorm. I don't have any live stream yet, but the bulk of my cards obviously were from the original Kickstarter way back in 22, 23, whatever year that was. It was 22 actually. So yeah. I got a lot of them cards. So also, if you guys have been following the channel, and it's been a little bit, it's like we ended the stream at 6,000, but I probably put, I'd say roughly another 500 down on Regice. I think it's probably a little more than that, but it's all good. I think 500 is a nice, you know, thing. So it's approximate at this point, but I don't really care. Yo, Marvin, thanks for the 3-stream streak. Let's go. I know, it's cool, Wolfos, that your brother is an ambassador now, which is awesome, awesome. Big congrats. Excuse me. Big congrats as well. Ice gonna shine for sure before PLZA? I mean, it's gotta shine pretty quickly, because I know I'm not streaming tomorrow, so it needs to shine today if that's the case. I'll put it this way, I'm more than likely not streaming. Actually, no, I know I'm not streaming tomorrow. I gotta work late tomorrow, so yeah, no, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Oh, man. I'm also mind blown. I got a shiny side guard. I saw Twitter. You mentioned a shiny lock got removed in the original game, and you managed to get it, which is awesome. So congrats on that. Zygarde is such a good shiny. I technically still need to get that in DAs. I don't know how, but I have one. I know it's not like, I know it's mine, but it's not mine. Like, I didn't hunt for it. I don't know how I got it, but I got one. But I want to get my own, you know, as a shiny hunter. So yeah. Event? No, I never got it in an event. I must have gotten it in a trade in some way, shape, or form at one point or another. But I remember going through my shiny decks, or just home in my decks in general, and I saw the shiny Zygarde, and I think it must have been from an event, because it was the typical OT of, you know, the Pokemon, whatever name it is. And I believe it's in a Cherish Ball. I'd have to open home and figure that out, but I never got it from an event, personally. I was out of the Pokemon scene at the time. Actually, Marv, believe it or not, I only got back into the Pokemon scene more or less when Let's Go came out in 2018. Believe that or not. Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon did the Shiny Zygarde event. Yeah, so I knew it wasn't either one of those two games, so. In Let's Go. Zygarde don't exist in Let's Go. Oh, man. Not? Oh, wait. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. We'll hack it in. We got this. We got it. We will get it. ...2018 Legends is the OT. I missed the 2018-19 content creation. Like, I know Let's Go was a rough game overall for the community. I really enjoyed it. Plus, it was a great game to kind of learn how to stream and get there. And, I mean, I still got a lot to learn and whatnot. My biggest thing, like, if I really want to do this content creation thing, is consistency. Like, obviously, I won't be able to consistently stream at this time on a Tuesday. I'm usually working. Like, my coworkers are working right now. Like, I'm on paid time off. But in the weekends and whatnot, I probably can get a stream in, or two. If I manage my time right. My problem lately is, and part of the reason why I'm not streaming as much as I used to, is there's just been a lot more family events, on the weekends throughout the year. It's not every single weekend, but throughout the year. But like, especially with the holidays starting to approach, you got Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, etc. We're going to be pretty busy on those days. So, yeah. But I really, really want this thing to shine. I started the year doing this thing. Well, not quite started the year. It was in Let's Go, but then I went through a nasty shiny drought and everything, but yeah. But yeah, with all the events that I've had to go to between birthday parties or weddings or whatever, I've got another wedding that I'm going to in just a couple of weeks. But that's a lot of the reason why I was off, because the wedding was not local. The wedding that I will be going to in a couple of weeks is local, thank goodness. But so just a lot of busy, just needless to say. But that is okay. But no, I'm excited. ZA is coming out this week. I should be doing some type of content on it at some point. Again, my schedule is all over the place. I will also say that I did order it from Retro Island, since they offered the pre-orders and whatnot, which is really, really cool. Happy to support them. I'm hopeful that it gets here on release date, but if it doesn't, and I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, Thursday night, assuming I have it Thursday night, I could probably stream. But yeah. Am I going to play it off stream to enjoy most of it? Off stream? I think that's my debate. I am definitely going to either record gameplay as a let's play, or I'll stream it live. And I'm kind of thinking, especially with all that's going on, I think it would probably just be best for me to just record it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of. But I mean, I would still really like to get some content out and like Shiny Hunt or whatever, the game and whatnot. I really do want to get back into shiny hunting and I mean, again, just streaming in general. Like, I don't have to, you know, one of the things that I need to tell myself is, like, I don't have to shiny hunt the entire, you know, I want to stream for 4 hours. I don't need to shiny hunt the entire 4 hours. I can shiny hunt and then move on to, like, I was playing Metroid for a little bit. I could move on and play that for a little bit. And then, you know, with whatever else, because we don't have any multi-projects going on. But yeah. Isolate yourself from the internet and then shiny hunt on stream. Yeah, that's difficult. I check Twitter way too much. I check Blue Sky. I check that. Luckily, I haven't seen any leaks on Blue Sky, so that's good. Funny enough, I saw a leak on Facebook earlier today, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? Even over here? Screw you guys." I'm not saying it's not out there on Blue Sky, but I'm not looking for an advantage or which megas are there or, you know, how this works or whatever. No, I want official information. I've said that for years. I only want to see official information from the Pokemon Company directly or Nintendo, and I want to know nothing else. I've said that for years, even when Scarlet Violet came out. So, it is really unfortunate that, you know, what happened, because it's not... My understanding is the game itself didn't just leak, like, a lot of their projects have been, have surfaced, which really sucks. Like, there goes the surprise factor. I understand content creators like Dan to make videos about leaks and such. Yeah, but at least, like, Dan, at least Dan, like, tells you that they're leaks and such. It's like, he likes going into them, and all the more power to him. Like, I'm not gonna stop creators like Dan that wanna do that. It's like, that's not my point, but if you're gonna post about them, you know, spoiler tags or, you know, make it crystal clear that it's a leak. Like, you got a lot of the leaked accounts that's literally in their name. That's what they do, is leak the information. Like, okay, then I'm just gonna mute / follow that, unfollow that person. Easy peasy. But yeah. Some of his thumbnails have spoilers in it, and that I do have issues with. But I made that clear when the ZA starters were announced. I got spoiled on the ZA starters. Because I accidentally poked into YouTube, and one of the creators that I follow had them right there in the thumbnail. And that was official information. So yeah, I was not happy with that. I went on a rant about that. It's like, I don't agree with that, but there's not really much I can do except, you know, like you said, avoid the internet around this time if you don't want to be spoiled. It's unfortunate, but, you know, I can't control 100% of what I see when I pop into socials. Unfortunately. Another not shiny Regice. We're doing great so far. I think today's stream will only be shiny hunting. I don't think I'm going to get into anything else. I really don't want to get into anything else simply because ZA is right around the corner. I just, like I said, it's been a while. One, since I've streamed. Like, I mean, I guess I did one a couple weekends ago. I know I didn't do anything last weekend because, again, I was away. But it's like... But even that stream was another multi-stream, which is fun and all, but I know a lot of people, like, they enjoy watching the multi-streams, but the interaction chat is usually a little less than, say, a shiny hunting stream, and especially when I do solo. I haven't done a solo stream in, gosh, I don't even know how long. Like, I would have to go through my VODs and figure that one out. So many Sylveons, not enough blue ones, right? You gotta get that blue rare marked shiny Sylveon. Let's go. So hello. But yeah, the rest of the week I'm back to work. I actually go in late tomorrow because I gotta work late. But then I'm back in normally for my Thursday and Friday. More family events this weekend. So streams are gonna be... I'm kind of thinking streams will be in the morning if I do stream over the weekend. But I don't know. We'll see. I gotta get there. Yo, what's up, Mark? Howdy, gamers. Hope you are well, my dude. Another Regice. Let's get it. Boom. Oh, look, a nice shiny Regice. Surprising literally no one. I just want to be done with this thing, but I don't really want to move on to the next thing. I hope you're well, Mark. It's good to see you. I know that feeling way too well. Yeah, I mean, you got yours, like, kind of somewhat double, maybe a little higher, I think, with this thing. I sometimes start wondering if one of the updates shiny locked it, but I know that's not the case. I'm just overthinking it. I just gotta keep doing it. Over 10k? Yeah, I know it's over 10k. It's crazy. It's crazy. Boink. I'm really hoping that I don't go that long. I mean, I've done so well with the Reggies, overall. I think Regirock was the one that took, you know, just under odds, but it was 4,000. Registeel was like 2778, and then Regidrago was just 294, which was awesome. So the fact that Regice is being mean to me doesn't surprise me. It doesn't mean I don't wanna do it. And of course it has to be this one, the shiny that I really don't even care about. Like, it doesn't change really at all. At least the other two were nice. The other three, rather. Because then after this one, I still gotta go for Regieleki. And then eventually get Gigas. So, yeah. And I don't even know when. I don't even know when I'm gonna do the other Reggies. Because again, it's like once I was done with this, I was gonna go for some of my easier hunts on my bingo card. So we look at my bingo card here. I think I was gonna go for. I thought I was gonna go for a wild encounter. I'm just trying to remember which one that was. Nick it. I see Nick it on the layout. Second row down, and it's in the first column there. So I was gonna go for Nick it, and then I was gonna hatch eggs for Squovat to get the Greedent, because I wanted a 0 speed one. And then I think from there I was gonna go to Belly Bolt, but I decided to jump ahead and get Belly Bolt. So Belly Bolt is done. That's my one and only shiny from my bingo card. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, really, all I'm gonna do, by the way, for the 2026 bingo, because you know I'm gonna have one of those. So for my 2026 bingo, I'm just gonna take. I don't think I'm gonna reinvent the wheel. I'm just gonna take the Belly Bolt out and replace it with that, plus whatever else I end up finding between now and, 2.5 months from now. Which is kind of strange to think, the fact that it's, this year is over 3/4 of the way done. We're in the last quarter of the year. Like, that's insane for me to think about. Like, like I said, we're getting ready for the holidays, prepping for the Game Awards, whatever game is going to win the Game of the Year this year. So that's exciting. I always enjoyed, like, the Game Awards time. Like, even if I don't 100% agree with it personally, I mean, I'm also not a big variety gamer. Like, I like Nintendo variety more than just variety overall, but yeah. Yeah, and then we got 3 months until the birthday. What day of the week is that this upcoming year? I want to say that's on a Friday or a Monday. Monday. It's a Monday. Gotcha. Frames. Don't like it. So yeah, I mean, it's a Monday, so I'll probably do something that Sunday prior. I'll probably do something on stream that Sunday prior. And then... Yeah, I mean, it's usually a busy time of year for everybody this time. But then after that, I mean, just looking ahead and everything, pretty soon we'll have, Pokemon Day. And we'll see what they officially reveal at that point. And if you manage to get spoiled on that, I apologize, especially if you weren't looking for it, but I look forward to seeing what they eventually announce. I think at this point, it's, even without leaks and whatnot, like, I'm kind of touchy on the subject because, like, I don't want to open up people to talk about the leaks or whatever, but, like, it's like I wanna kind of guess what they're gonna say, what's gonna happen next Pokemon Day, but I feel like that invites leakers to talk about that kind of stuff. Oh, I saw that it's this. No. So, anyway, my point is I look forward to seeing what they have to officially announce. As always. And then just for, like, the Nintendo side of things, there's just a lot coming out that I'm looking forward to. You got ZA literally in just a couple of days. You got Metroid Prime 4, which, I mean, I've enjoyed my time with Metroid Prime. My problem is, at this point, is that it's been a while since I played, so I have no idea what I was doing, where I'm going. And I don't know the game enough to know where to go, so I just gotta figure out where to go, and I can finish that up. But in terms of Metroid Prime 4, looking forward to some of that. DLC somewhere before Pokemon Day. Exactly. Yep. And then you got the new Hyrule Wars. I think it's Imprisoning War, I think it's called. Real looking forward to that. I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I don't know what it is between that and Breath of the Wild. I know Breath of the Wild did it first, but I just couldn't get into Breath of the Wild. But for whatever reason, Tears just kept my attention. I don't know what it was about it. I can't tell you guys. I don't know. I just liked the game better. So, looking forward to the Hyrule. I mean, that should be everything in 2025 for me. Then they announced a lot of the, the new Mario movie comes out next year, which is cool. I also need GTA 6. Yeah, I'm definitely interested. Wolverine game. Gotcha. I'm definitely interested in GTA 6. I've always liked the GTA games. I always have. I've played since GTA 3. I didn't play like the original, but it's like I've been playing a little bit since 3. Although funny enough, I've never played Vice City, which I know is where 6 is going to be, is Vice City. Wonder if we ever get a new Red Dead game. It's a good question. Don't know. We will find out soon enough. I know there hasn't really been any other information about it other than it's being worked on, but Kingdom Hearts 4 is a thing that was officially announced, and it certainly was announced. That's all we officially know about the game. I started with San Andreas, then 4 DLC. I didn't even know 4 had DLC, if I'm going to be honest with you. I actually didn't play a lot of 4, which is interesting. I played a lot more 3 than I did with San Andreas. I mean, I had a PS3, because I know 4 was on PS3, yeah. But then when 5 came out, it's like, I don't know what it is about 5, but 5 just took off. The Lost and the Damned Ballad of Gay Tony. Gotcha. I have no idea. 5 just took off, though. I don't know if it was because it was in San Andreas. And I know GTA San Andreas was a really good game. So, yeah. Yeah, 5 got released on 3 PlayStations. It initially started on a PlayStation 3, jumped to PlayStation 4, eventually got released on the PC, and now it's even on PlayStation 5. The game crossed 3 generations, which is insane. When you consider you had multiple GTAs for the PS2, you had GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, all for the PlayStation 2. Which is wild. Then, I mean, I guess you had 2 for the PlayStation 3. You had 4 and 5. I don't know if there was any others. I didn't follow at the time, so I don't know if there was any others. And then PS4 only had the 1, and PS5... PS5 will have 2 eventually, once 6 gets released, but... I mean, in terms of content and whatever, I don't think I will... I don't know if I'll ever make videos about GTA. I don't know. I don't want to say never, but it's not very likely. I think one of the things that I need to figure out, like, if I do start making videos again, which, I would like to, just again, time and everything, is that I gotta figure out, like, do I want my YouTube channel to just be, Pokemon again, or do I want to branch out into variety? Like, maybe even just Nintendo variety, but variety nonetheless. I don't know. I've always been, and I know the algorithm is completely different, but I've always been under just the main thing. It's like, hey, you know, you subscribe for me. You know, you subscribe to this, and this is what I'm doing at this time. But I also understand, you know, the separation. Some people don't want to see, like, this particular game and that one, and so they have separate channels in order to do that. So I don't know. You know what I really want? This dang Regice. That's what I really want. Oh, man. Second channel name, Jimmy Turtle. I've thought about that. You know, like Jimmy Plays, or Chaos is mentioned, you know, do like Jim Tuga. And that would just kind of be my whatever channel. But I don't know. I've always been hesitant to do that, just simply because it's like, regardless, it's like if I put it on my main channel, second channel, whatever, it's like it's just me. It's me, regardless. It's like, why can't I just put it on? Well, again, it's like it's because of the algorithm and stuff. I think I would care more about the algorithm and how that works if, you know, if I was more of a full-time creator, even a part-time creator. I just do this as a hobby. I make very little money doing this. Oh, we're about to hit a pattern number here. 6556. Maybe we'll get it at that. I don't know. Second channel main Jimmy Turtle. I still think one of my favorite things with my name is the fact that it's, you know, Ymmij is Jimmy backwards, and it blew people's minds. It's so funny. 10,789, take it or leave it. You know what? I mean, if that was guaranteed, it's like, I mean, I still gotta get there, but at least I know. Yeah, name the channel Jimmy Backwards. That would be hilarious. And then just continue introducing myself as Ymmij, and it's like, that's not your channel name. I'm like, yeah, it's Jimmy Backwards. Backwards Jimmy. Backwards Jimmy. Or just do that completely backwards or whatever. You could really start messing with people. Backwards Jimmy. I could also do, like, you know, my actual name is James, so I could do, like, James backwards somewhere. And pick another... And then pick another animal in Spanish. Not quite, Marvin. There you go. There you go. That's Ymmij. I am Ymmij. Don't blame me, I'm dyslexic. Hey, it's fine. You're also trying to put a name backwards. That's not normal. It's not normal. It's not. Yeah, yours is easy. Nivram. I like that. Nivram. I got my good buddy Nivram here. We've been friends for years. Yep, 49910 Nivram. Not confusing at all. Not gonna lie, putting it that way makes it look like a bot. Marvin just became a bot. Beep boop. It's like it's one of the names where you see pop in chat and you just instantly ban it because you think it's a bot. Ah! I got something on the side of my nose and it, like... I don't know what it is, but it's driving me crazy. The account does not exist. Good. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm talking about... Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. We're talking about ZA and whatnot. It's like, how about our boy Dan coming back in full force for a marathon? I did not expect to see that, if I'm going to be completely honest. But that's really, really exciting. There are multiple Nivrams. Good. Yep, 10-day marathon, which is going to be cool. And you know they're going to be plugging the Kickstarter the entire time. You know they are. He's been hyping it? Yeah. I know he has, but it's really cool. But, of course, they're going to be doing the Kickstarter. They're going to be hyping that up. That's what they did during Scarlet Violet. He's sponsoring it himself, that's right. He did that, you know, he did that for Scarlet Violet. The return of Tyler. He was announced as a special guest. He won't have a dedicated shift. We'll see how well that works. But he's a dad now too. Nice. Congrats to him. I had the pleasure of meeting Tyler when I went to Too Many Games last summer. Not this past summer, but the summer before. Good dude. That was the first time I met Dan as well. Hard to believe that was that long ago, by the way. Like, oh my gosh. Way back in Amsterdam with Jack and Nomi. I haven't met Jack or Nomi. I want to meet Jack and Nomi. I don't think I've met in person anybody that's outside the country. And there's still a few people in the country that I want to meet. Like, I haven't met Tiller yet. Coop. I haven't met either of them. And then there's a... I'm sure there's a bunch of others that I would love to meet. That I'm just not thinking right now. I want to meet so many people. Yeah, and I mean, you're looking outside, like, you know, in terms of creators, like, I'd love to meet Nomi. I'd love to meet... Who else is over there? Rev. I'd love to meet Rev. Oh gosh, I can't think of people right now, but I know there's many others. But then you got friends, you know, Marvin. I'd love to meet you too. Always friend. Tui and Dave from Invisible Corporations. My mod Nika. So all of them would be really, really cool to meet. Oh, another one from the States is Poise. Dylan. I haven't met Dylan yet. So. Shiny Sylveon not marked. Yay, Shiny Sylveon. Boo, no mark. Not working, eh? No, sir. I can say the same thing if you're popping into Twitch. Eyes emote. It's a girl? Gotcha. But nah, I was busy this past weekend. And I took some extra time off. Just because I could. And I need to use the time or I lose it. I think I said that. Well, what's up, Chaos? I know you're like on vacation or whatever. How's that going? I hope everything's been going well. Marvin, Chaos is closest to you that he's ever been. He's in Italy. He's mentioned this before on stream. Italy, that's right. Make a quick stop to the Netherlands. There you go. Boom. Easy peasy. Thank you, Nightbot. Appreciate your long statement that you always put, because I told you to. Welcome to the good side of the big pond. That's right. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's not that bad over here, is it? Marvin, enjoy your dinner. Appreciate you, as always, hanging out. We're gonna be going for a bit here. I don't foresee a super long stream today, but we're gonna be going for a bit. Yo, what's up, Kong? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Hope you are well. So still no luck there. 65-74. Doing well. What about you? I can't complain. I've gotten a lot of stuff done over the last, few days, and today's like just kind of a true day off. Kind of a stay-at-home day. I got groceries earlier today and cleaned out the inside of my car, but that's about the extent of my productivity today. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit and play video games probably for a good portion of the day. Why not start with some shiny hunting on stream before I gotta go back to work tomorrow? So why not? Had to double check the date when I saw you live. Yep. That's why it says in the title, surprise Ymmij stream. It probably would have made more sense to do the stream yesterday, since it's like, oh, yesterday was a holiday here in the States. It's like, oh, you're off because of the holiday. But today, it's like, it makes no sense, because there's no holiday today. And P.S., while I was off yesterday, the company was not, so I was off due to paid time off, and not due to holiday pay. So we worked through the holiday yesterday. But I didn't, because I took it off. So there. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing well, Kong. Always good to hear from you, see ya, and whatnot. I gotta post it in our chat, but I think our next potential OOTR day will be November 2nd, if you're okay with that, Kong. We gotta post that in chat so we have that, down. But I think that's our next planned time. Which is a Sunday, of course, but... So, pending anything happening, that will be our next OOTR. There's still a lot to do, a lot that I was doing. I remember actually putting notes on what I need to do. Because Mitch got my bow last time, which was awesome. So. I'll tell you what, though, I really want to just play an OOTR. I haven't done, like, a really good OOTR in forever. Excuse me. And the only reason I haven't is because I don't want to get confused. Ba-ding. So something changed in the air. Is it a shiny Regice that changed in the air? It is not. Womp womp. It is not. Unfortunate. Whoops. Hitting the A button too fast. Sometimes that does happen. Boop, boop, boop. 65.85. I don't think this Regice is ever going to shine, chat. Oh, man. I mean, Marvin said like 10,789, so, I mean, it's gonna be a while. $65.86. Nope. There we go. Got it. Got it. Dun, 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 dun. May I ask why you were not at work? Certainly you may ask. I am not at work because I took the day off. So I have decided to torture myself with Regice. What's up, Nika? Hi. I'm not allowed to take a day off? Well, thanks for the 63 months, but why not? Why can I not have a day off? I've had days off since Thursday. Because I was busy. And now I'm not busy, and I just wanted one extra day to kind of recharge. I can't do that? Okay. You have a day off on Thursday and Friday? Well, then you have 2 days off. It's not a day, it's 2 days. And if it's 2 day, you only have 1 day because it's Tuesday. That's not confusing. You're off until Friday? Right, I remember you mentioning that, and it's like, It's just really weird. You're off the whole week except Friday, and then you have the weekend. It's so weird. I remember you mentioning that the last time. My brain hurts? I'm sorry. Well, I'm happy that you have 2 days off, Nika. I, too, had 2 days off. 2 days last week, 2 days this week. I had an event to go to out of state. And I came back yesterday. Kind of got, you know, yesterday was kind of my Sunday. And then, in terms of, like, getting stuff done around the house and whatnot, and all honesty, I took today off just because I can. And I need to use the time before the end of the year, or I lose it. So, and I'm not going to give away any of my time. So, that would be the reason why I am off today. And to torture myself more with Reg Ice. Well, thanks again for 63, Nika. I appreciate it. I think you guys are absolutely awesome, but also a little crazy at the same time, staying subscribed to me. I don't stream all that much anymore, so I greatly appreciate the subscriptions. Staying hydrated. You think you're getting sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why do you think that? Just feeling kind of meh? Oh, goodness. Runny nose and a bit of a cough. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun. I hope you get well soon. I will probably get that soon enough myself. It's only inevitable. It is about that time of year. And overall, while I'm working, I am around a lot of people. So, like I said, it's only inevitable. Excuse me. I ran the thing over. No! I only need to run over it once to make it light up. Nope, don't touch me. Don't touch. Nope, nope. Sorry, something in Discord threw me off. Am I looking forward to the new Pokemon game? Yeah, no, I always look forward to the new Pokemon games. Comes out obviously Thursday. I ordered it from Retro Island Gaming, so I'm hopeful that it'll get here on release day itself. If not, I'll play it as soon as I get it and Debating on what kind of content I'm going to make. I'm definitely making videos on it, but whether it's going to be a live playthrough or just a recorded playthrough, we'll have to see. With all the leaks and spoilers and crap, I'm kind of thinking I might just do just my own Let's Play of it. And then we'll... and then we'll do some shiny hunting on stream when we get to that point, but we'll see. But 100% looking forward to it. I've heard, like, in the official things, trying to avoid spoilers anyway. Because the game has leaked and people have already been warned that they will be banned if they talk about anything not official. But I've seen the, like, official reviews and everything, and so far it's looking like it's going to be a pretty good game. New Pokemon game, let's go! I've stayed off social media. Good call. Yep, stepping away from Twitter and all of that. Yep. Oh my goodness. What's Twitter? Yeah, right. X, whatever you call it. I like how a lot of people won't even call it, like, just Twitter anymore. They'll call it Twitter X. All the reviews are based off the 20-minute demo they had, not the full game? Oh, rip. Rip. So, fun fact, guys, the game's gonna be terrible. About to actually get off social media permanently. Can I hit the circles? I can't say I totally blame you, Mark. Yeah, I don't see me doing that, though. I don't know. I mean, I think overall it would be a good idea for me. I think at least right now. But yeah. Thank you, Kong, for the Prime for 50 months. I really do appreciate it. And Kong saw the ads and was like, yeah, no. Appreciate it, Kong. Thank you so much. Did I tell you about my dog? You did. You did. And I hope you are recovering as best as you can, my friend. I thought so, but I couldn't remember. Yeah. Well, and again, it doesn't help that you know, I haven't been as consistent with my streaming as I once was. So, or we don't talk on Discord much anymore because we're both so busy. Yeah, see, we don't speak much anymore because we're both so busy. We'll pop in every now and then. You know, throw a few memes at each other, and then just, that's it. So. Tried to give me an ad break even after I sub. It shouldn't be. You probably had to refresh. You probably have to refresh at that point, but... Yeah, you reset the app. Fair enough. Now, obviously, if it gives you an ad break after that, you need to let me know so I can go yell at Twitch. Because I have it so my subscribers see the stream ad-free. So, if you were subscribed to my channel, Can we yell at Twitch anyways? Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, we'll use the gift with the Turtwig. Exactly. Ah! I love the Ymmij tea. Ah! I can't even remember the last time I shiny hunted. I mean, before this, I was shiny hunting over the weekend, so it wasn't that long ago for me. It just wasn't on stream. It's been a couple of months at least. Were you still going for your Ammonite, or... It was that one day, you remember? I was, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Ah. You've been playing Phasmophobia and other games? Yeah. I mean, that's fair. You got a Pokestop at your apartment complex now in Pogo? Nice. I opened Pogo a little bit over the weekend. Nothing crazy. A lot of spawns, but nothing... Nothing. That's just it. Nothing. No shinies, nothing, like I said, nothing crazy. I know I don't. Do. You don't have any eggs? I know. I know. Stop reminding me. Con, thanks for the shiny luck. I appreciate it. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. Stay hydrated. I got you. I'm not distracted. Never distracted. Cur? Why do I got a cur? There it is. Exclamation point Nika. Who did it better? Ymmij or Nika? Me, of course. I think I need a Kerr out. There you go. Boom. Do it up. Just use those Photoshop skills. Get it done, Nika. You got this. Oh, man. All right, next encounter for Red Ice. Let's see what it is. It's not shiny. Oh, what a gosh. Yo, exclamation point dance in the chat. We got Driftvale City. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I still always needed to figure that one out. You was not specific. I was not specific. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Marvin? Welcome back. I hope dinner was very good. It was good? Fantastic. I still don't have a shiny Regice, but you said 10,000 something, so we know we're not going to get it today, even though you want me to get it today. I'm confused. But, you know. Not surprised? No, I'm not surprised. We'll get it when we get it, you know. Look at that, Regice. Marvin, do you remember when you got your Regice? Do you remember if you noticed it right away? I'm assuming that you would have, considering you saw over 10,000 of them, so you'd recognize what wasn't the Regice shiny. I'm glad you never have to do those again. Yeah, I look forward to the day that I can say that. You can share your tweet. Okay. Here, Discord, you can share here. You're a VIP, you shouldn't need permission. When we playing Uno again? When I'm not busy. Which will be eventually, but... oh my goodness. So there's the tweet. That's right, you did the resets. Yep. Oh yeah. I see it right away. It's like darker and glossier. So never? No, I'm hoping that we can play again at some point. You're going on holiday, where are you going? Where are you going? Keep it open in the background, right? Colin? Nice. Well, I hope you have fun. Everybody enjoys the time. Everybody enjoys the time off. You're going to the Netherlands? Go say hi to Marvin. Marvin's in the Netherlands. Hey, look at me even congratulating you, Marvin. Yes, GG's, Marvin. Look at us. Look at us, long friends. That's why I'm going. You're going to see Marvin. There you go. Boom. Red Ice is almost 5 years old. Yeah, I know this. December... I commented on December 22nd, 2020. So, yeah. And you got the first week off in November? That's awesome. Now, this will be my last, like, kind of big time off for the year. I got 2 hours next Tuesday. I got a doctor's appointment. I have a day off for an eye appointment and errands. Like the Monday before Thanksgiving. And then I gotta find time. I gotta find time to take my remaining 4 hours that I have after that, because I technically have 4 hours unallocated. As I said, I'm not losing any time. So... I gotta figure out where I'm gonna use that 4 hours, otherwise I lose it. And... so, yeah. Them 4 hours for Uno? Yo, let's go. I'll take the latter half of Friday, like a Friday off, whatever Friday that ends up being, so that way I can be home after noon And then we can play Ice emote. Boom. Nika said I'm not allowed a day off, but I can take a half a day. That's acceptable. Yo, but for reals, if you guys could actually make that work, that would be cool if you guys met up. Again, depending on where you're going to be. But... Yeah, and then you're gonna call me in Discord. Guess who I'm seeing? Haha. I can't wait to use Mecha Charizard XYZ in the new game. There you go. Boom. We already know that. Like, we know. You know. This is joke, by the way. You know. We know Charizard Z is going to be in the game. You know, it has to be, right? Kappa? It's joke, by the way. I don't actually know that. Oh my goodness. So I'm looking at... Can we ban White Kong? I mean, I can. I don't know if I'm going to, but... You know. So I'm looking at the Kickstarter for Lestral's Weekend. It's like, it's been up for, what, like 2 hours? Sure, that's funny. It's been up for like, what, 2 hours? Maybe 3 hours? And they're already halfway to their goal. So this thing's gonna take off. This thing is going to take off. It was like 25% after I backed. It was 30% when I finally got a chance to really look at it. And now we're over 50. Yep. And the fact that it has, you know, 24 days, you know, over 3 weeks left. Yeah, they're gonna make it. Turn my audio up on my side and oh my god. Just by a landslide? Yeah, just by a landslide. It's actually fun because it updates in real time, so I've seen it go up. You know, it hasn't like skyrocketed up, but I have seen it go up. So it's neat. You see it in euros, hey, you know, you'll still see that it's, you know, well over half of what it needs. Well, not well over, but over half. Wait, we banning Kong? I mean, if I guess we're banning Kong. Kong, I'm sorry, but chat is absolute. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Got any last words, Kong? I tried, but was wrong person. Yeah, don't do that. There, he just uses the animated salute emote. All right, Nika, you can go ahead and, you know, ban Kong, not Marvin. Go ahead, Nika. I know you can do it. What do you mean you can't? Don't lies to me. He's a mod. You're a mod. You can ban him. Only streamer can ban mods? Blah. Technicalities. Won't let me? Blah. Let me try it? Alright. Go ahead, try. Oh, wow. Look at that. Marvin's ban worked. Wow. Wow. Marvin, how did you do that? Oh my goodness. I'm back. Welcome back. You're gonna leave the stream? No. You can't leave first and foremost, and I didn't lies. Because I'm a mod in multiple streams, so I have the power. Time yourself out. Bye. Bye, Nika. Remember I did that the one time, Nika, and I accidentally banned you? That was fun. Thing is, when I time mods out too, they also remove their swords, which is annoying, but I guess it's whatever. You got banned, you did. I think that's your only ban in my channel. I see a mod action for you. Yep. Nika banned you on January 9th, and Wolfos had to unban you. Still need to revenge it? Hey Marvin, when you create a Twitch channel, you get your own channel, which means you could ban her there. No, 2022. You could ban her in your channel, and there's your revenge. I have 147 followers without streaming. Am I one of them? I feel like I'm one of them. Following since April 14th. Yeah, I'm one of them. I was like, I would be extremely shocked if I was not one of them. Because I think Dan playfully said, go follow Marvin, he streams. And you're like, no, I don't. So I followed, just because I thought it was funny. Oh my gosh. I've done that to a couple of people. Molly, one of Tiller's mods, I followed her. Because Tiller has shouted her out. I think I followed Marcia before she started streaming, though. I think I did. I don't remember. GeForce Game Ready Drivers update is available. Sweet. I will have to do that after stream because otherwise that's gonna mess with the stream. He even raids to random viewers. He really does. I mean, he's raided himself before. He's raided Shork. Oh my gosh. Do it now? The update? I mean, he did today. I believe it. I believe it. Do I wanna update my Game Ready driver? Because he streams on Shork tomorrow? Yes, I know he does. Because apparently he's taking a very quick trip to Australia. So he can play the game early. Eyes emote. He already is an Australian. If he says so. Does he know the Flash? Oh. Yes. Which one? Yes. To all of the above. Oh my goodness. Come on, Regice, do the shiny thing. That's not the shiny thing. Cat. Come here, Skylar. Say hi to the viewers. Say hi to the viewers. Come back. Come back. Come back. I didn't get him. I didn't get him, chat. I tried. Ymmij T cat. Wait. I have an emote for this. Literally, Skylar. Literally, Skylar right there. Nope. I'm out. Like, he's funny to me because like, he wants the attention, but then I go give him the attention and then he runs away. He's like, nope, Absolutely not. All right, here we go. $6.51. Look at that red ice, guys. So shiny. $66.66 is indeed incoming. I can't wait to get to it. $66. $52. No, I missed the first. No. $66.53. Wow. We're getting that much closer to the 66.66. Let's get it. Freedom! Hi, Nika. Welcome back. I hope you are well, or sorry, as you put to me, hi, scared. Fun fact, I have 0 bits. Go there. I don't know why you guys needed to know that, but that's what my chat says. I have 0 bits. I think it's really interesting that when I time out or ban a mod, they lose their sword. Yet when I time out or ban a VIP, they don't lose their VIP badge. Like, I don't totally understand that. Maybe it's because the mod has power? I don't know. I'm confused. It's confusing. Twitch is confusing, chat. Usually if you ban someone, they did something terrible, so if you ban a man, they shouldn't keep ban a mod. They shouldn't keep that power. I mean, I agree. I just, like I said, I guess that's the only difference between a mod and VIP. Like, VIP is like, your power, quote-unquote, as a VIP means that you can post links without permission, just obviously do it within the rules. And you guys can post, like if I do an email only, you guys can post chat and email only. Like that's pretty much to the extent of your power. I saw the Illustrious trailer and I have now backed it. Looks really good. Hey, Kong's on board. Well, let's go. I'm not even sponsored. Like I should ask Dan for some sponsorship here, Capo. But all seriousness, that's awesome, Kong. That's exciting. Oh yes, you ignore the slow chat as a mod too. Yes, that is correct. Though I don't think if you were a VIP and I put it in subscriber only, I think you still have to be a subscriber. I think that's still how that works. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But my chat will... That being said, I don't think my chat will ever be in subscriber only. Ah! What happened? I broke everything. Mod only. I've tried to do mod only. There's no mod only. Enjoy your day, Kong. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for backing the project. I know it's not mine, though, but that's exciting. And happy birthday to the wife. Enjoy your day. And I appreciate you hanging. Mod only chat. Alright, let's see. I can do emotes only, subscribers only. I have a followers only as well, but I don't have that on. And then there's slow mode, there's shield mode, there's sharing chat. And that's pretty much it. I apparently have a request. Aha. It was Nika's request to get timed out for the 10 minutes. That was the request. So yeah. She said thank you. You're welcome. Still waiting for my percentage with all the money I spent on Dan. That's right. That's right. You know, that's totally why you did it, Marvin. You expected something in return. 100% why you did it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That is funny, though. Most give subs and bits. Yeah, I think I'm still number 2. You jumped way ahead of me because money caught up to me and I couldn't keep up what I was doing. So I think you're like 1,000 over me, and I'm 1,000 over the 3rd place person. It eventually caught up to me too? Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. So. But that's why we say, you know, I now speak from experience. It's like, yes. It's like, while we as streamers please appreciate the support, please spend wisely. Don't put yourself in debt just to support us. We will be fine. Make sure you're fine. So. More responsible now. Yeah. So. Alright, we are about to get to the 66. Let's get it. I don't know, Marvin, you think Alestral's Unwakened will reach its goal before the 24-hour mark? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Alright, here we go. 66. Shiny. Boom. It's not shiny. Probably when the marathon starts, which is Thursday. If it's not there yet, it will be very, very close. Maybe tomorrow around this time? Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on if it keeps its momentum. That's the biggest thing. It's got to keep its momentum. And people are talking about it still right now. I think as the night goes on, it's going to, you know, the hype die down a little bit. And then eventually people will jump on. Yep, 110. What? Yep. That's why I said it's like they're going to meet this goal. 100% they're going to meet this goal. At this point, it's, you know, how far does the stretch goal go? Because I saw one of the big stretch goals was for a Switch port to it. That would be cool. Being able to play it on, you know, the Switch. Ding, ding. Oh, I haven't put this much time into Regice in quite a while. Wow. All right. I do think I am going to call it at 6,700. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call it at the very least. I know I'm gonna take a break at that point. I'm debating if I want to go like another 100 though. Another red ice. It's not shiny. Nope. 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 Another red ice. Yeah, I think 6,700 will be good. So we gotta get it before then, before Legends EA. But I think my next stream, regardless of what it is, assuming I have, yeah, I think regardless of whatever my next stream is, it will be a ZA stream, whether I'm playing the game or shiny hunting, I guess we'll see. But I think that'll be my next stream. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. So, let's get these last 25 encounters in, and we'll go from there. Come on, Regis. You got this. You can be shiny too. Whoosh. I was hoping that because I took a break, it would be happier and shine for me more, but I guess I've still only have done, 7. By the end of the stream, it'll be 700 encounters since I took a break, because I ended at 6,000. But still. $66.82. You know, one of the things that I really am looking forward to with ZA2 is potential of a new way to shiny hunt. Hopefully the shiny hunting method in that game isn't going to be like hordes, or rather outbreaks. I think hordes are fine, but outbreaks, they need to scrap that idea. We've dealt with enough outbreaks. So shiny Sylveon with Mark, any guesses? It's gonna be a personality mark. And unfortunately, not the rare mark just yet. Nature? Well, of course, it's sassy. It's sassy, of course. It brave. With the Dawn mark. Womp. So, time of day mark. Well, I was not anywhere close. I was not anywhere close with my guess. Oh, goodness. Look, it's a Regice, guys. It is great Regice. $66.88, another pattern number. Boom. Boink. Alright, we got another 11. Let's see what we can get. I must have hit a rough point in terms of frames at the beginning of the stream. I was dropping a bunch, but ever since the beginning, everything has been working well, so 0.1% of frame drops is not bad. Oh. Maybe one of these years I'll get Regice. You got a Shiny Sylveon plush and Tiller stream right after the Shiny Zygarde? Nice. That's exciting. That's like... That was made for you. Very nice. But yeah, I would say it's like, from my perspective, it's like, as long as I get the game on Thursday, I should have a video for you guys on Friday, the start of my adventure. I gotta create a layout and whatnot, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of thinking I won't even do a layout. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about that. But I might try to have a video. But yeah. Yeah, I'm picking Chikorita. 100%. Yep. I know the last time a Legends game came out, we had a marathon planned and everything. I kind of wish I was in a position where I can do another marathon, but unfortunately that's not the case. Just a lot going on and just didn't work out this time. Hopefully we can get the other two later on, like in PLA. I'm expecting to, honestly. I don't see why not. I mean, I imagine trading is going to be a thing, like in every other Pokemon game. And I know the combat is going to be way different. Being able to move around. It didn't look like in the demos you could move your Pokemon around. It kind of freely does its own, so yeah. The OG starters in the wild, I imagine there's got to be a way to get them, obviously, right? So... And people are saying that Lumio City were huge in the demo they played at, like, Worlds or wherever it was. I forget exactly where it was. I want to say it was Worlds. So... So, I know that was the initial worry with people, but it looked like it was going to be pretty crazy. Pretty big and expansive, and I always look forward to new Pokemon games. And we definitely need it. We didn't get anything last year, so... I still find it funny. It's like, technically, it's like if they had stuck to their pattern, which they didn't, it's like Gen 10 would be releasing next month. It's been 3 years since Scarlet Violet. They've been doing a generation every 3 years. But not this time. I know there's talk that Legend ZA is going to be a Gen 10 game. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's like, I figured like an actual main series game, like, you know, you had Scarlet and Violet. I think that should be the start of the generation, not a spin-off. Quote-unquote spin-off. We're saying Legends ZA should have been released last year if we're following pattern. If we're following pattern, Legends ZA should have been released in January. Yeah. Because that's when Legends Arceus was released. Was released. But all that being said, I'm glad they didn't do that. Just simply due to the fact that Scarlet and Violet did, and I don't normally say this with games because I think people are a little crazy, are a little kind of just jump on things too long. Like, oh, this game isn't finished and blah blah blah. And I look at said game and it's like, no, it's running fine. It's fine. Like they said that with Sword and Shield, the game's not finished. It's like Sword and Shield ran fine. It's good. Scarlet and Violet did not run fine. Scarlet and Violet should have, and I think I still really think it was supposed to be, but COVID messed that up. I really sincerely do believe that. And Pokemon was like, oh, we're gonna release this game anyway in this time frame, so fix it. And the developers did their best in the small amount of time that they had. But I mean, you look at how much more smoother the game runs on the Switch 2. It feels more complete. But yeah. Same with PLA. BDSP was made because PLA got delayed. Maybe. I think BDSP had its own set of problems. I think with a new, or at least in our eyes, a new person was involved in making these. So BDSP was just kind of meh. It didn't run. I don't feel like, and maybe it's because of the chibi forms. I don't know. I just didn't like the way that it felt. I really didn't. Because when you jump from BDSP to Legends Arceus, it's like the smoothness was just complete 180, like complete 180. It was awesome. So, but yeah, I think that's it. And another reason, before I fully wrap up here, that I think that Scarlet and Violet was supposed to be on the Switch 2 is because of a video Austin John did. It's like he overclocked his Switch 1, one of his Switch 1s, and the game ran fine. It's like, so it was indeed slated for better hardware. And that is my honest belief. It's a rumor, it's a speculation, I have no way to confirm that, but I just think it should have been made for the Switch 2. And again, it was going to, but because of all the stuff that happened with COVID, the chip shortage, and everything else, the Switch 2 ended up getting delayed to, this year, when they were able to meet the production, which I feel like they have. I wasn't expecting to see a Switch 2 in the wild, so to speak, and I've seen a bunch of them. Locally, even in the place where I went to over the weekend, I looked at in the one area, and sure enough, they have a couple of Switch 2s in stock. So I think Nintendo has done a good job there. So, all right, with that being said, my friends, I think that's going to do it for today's stream. I really appreciate you guys coming out on this random Tuesday for me. And yeah, I think they were not messing around with the Switch 2 stock, honestly. I agree, and especially after the tariff stuff happened and everything, so I would agree with that. But yeah, like I said, next stream will be ZA, which will be really exciting. I'm thinking that's going to be Friday night. I should have the game by then. And if I don't, I will figure something else out, I guess. But I think I'm gonna aim for Friday night. Well, actually, no, Friday night. I got plans. Crap. So maybe Saturday morning. Let's try to plan for Saturday morning. And we'll go from there. But guys, thanks for coming out. Mark, Marvin, Nika, Chaos was here earlier. Kong. Appreciate everybody, Wolfos, and of course anybody else who was lurking. Greatly appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for hanging, and we will catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.